I don't mind this draw. I think that this is enough of a brick wall that if I just cast it on 4, I'm pretty good. Though it's possible that against a mulligan, I'm supposed to join him in the mulligans and, like, not just get run over. Because my card quality is so high. Well, that's not the one I wanted, but... Well, this got really good really fast. What is it with people in this card? I don't even like Gorswine, and that's a red card. I've seen so many copies of this card in green-white decks. I'm gonna lead on the bigger one, I think. Also the one that can't get pinion feasted. Sure. Still gonna block. So all the tricks are +2/+2. I guess I could get center sold. That'd be like the worst case scenario. Jeez, that card is big. Okay. All in. I play the Torrent and double block because 10 toughness is hard to get over with a single trick. There's also a small argument for just awarenessing and chumping, but that seems real loose. I like forcing my opponent to just have it. The card has reach? That's so stupid. It's like cheating. I don't have enough to kill in 2 hits. I will double block immediately. I don't really have a huge desire to continue playing against that card. I guess +2/+2, his creature still dies too. So he has to have center soul, which would kill one of my creatures, but that's okay. Why is everything red? Yep, that's what I thought. Yep. Dork down. So I have a Glaring Aegis. Does that do anything here? So this is 7. Oh. It does. So I think that was kind of a mistake, probably. So I actually shove. Oh, why did I tapped the. Oh, wait. Not too late. Not too late. Okay, I didn't play a land this turn. Okay. Oh, that was horrible. I was supposed to not attack here, leave up the Mithril. Yeah, I played pretty badly this turn. I was supposed to leave up a white. I forgot I was trying to chump block with this card. We might get my opponent by making him pro-white here. But having to play this land where I'm going to enhance awareness is kind of awkward. Oh, that was horrible. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Waking myself up is hard. Yeah, I don't really need this Myth-Realize to win this game from here. Do need that life total, though. And this life linker is also very good. Yeah, just jam with the 3-2. Because, okay, yeah, this is perfect. Even if he has a combat trick to re-up on the Torrent Elemental, yeah, that last turn ended up working out exactly the way it would have anyway, so that's fine. Don't need land, just need spells. One, two, three, four, five, 1, 2, 3. So I want to play both of these and throw the token onto the bus. So accidentally, I guess that Center Soul turn turned out okay. It's still wrong to do. The rebound I shouldn't have attacked. He'd be up 4 life, but like all this stuff, he's dead. Fun and fair magic card. Oh, I also had this. Yeah, it's super dead. So this is a green-white mirror. I have not seen a flyer, so I don't necessarily want to board this in. I think Fruit of the First Tree might be a place to be. So I see a pacifism. I don't really want the Fate Forgotten. Sam Black from like months ago is trying to trick me. I can just hear what he's saying. All these cards are pretty good. I don't really see a reason to ship any of them. It did its job. It jump blocked. Oh my gosh, my deck has so many 5s. This is literally just the like live to 5 and then cast a 5-drop every turn of the game deck. This is not a keeper. So I have to play around Honor's Reward, Glaring Aegis, and Center Soul. That's fine. These are creatures with power and toughness. There's a kind of interesting argument about playing the Outcast as a 3-2, so I can bolster onto this 3-2. We'll see how the early turns play out. It's probably just going to be split so I can trade off. I don't wish you could just skip this part of the game. Also, who builds upside down pyramids? Why is there a volcano on this forest? Some of this art doesn't make a lot of sense. Yep, definitely splitting this creature. Ooh. Well, hello there, curve-outs. I think I take this hit because I'm going to trump it with a token, and I just jam for 3. Let's get in the attack first. That was quite convenient. Especially because the bolster 2 trick keeps this alive only in the sense that it then trades here and I just get like a 1.5 for 1. Or really, it's like a 2 for 3. Like this trade, yeah. Didn't even realize that was foil. Cool. I need to be careful with this card because the center soul here. Like, that's another one. Like, the fact that it just sits around and can, like... Ooh, well. Great, thank you. Lovely Magic Online bugs. So... If I pacify there, shove with these 2, take 2 on the swing back. I like this. This is like the perfect time and target to pacify. I just have to be careful on my upcoming attacks. That's fine. Maybe I was just supposed to attack with the 2-1. Because letting the 3-1 trade for the 3-1. I guess the 3-1 trading for the... Yeah. Yeah, I probably should just ship with the 2-1. There's a naturalized guy in this draft, too, that I probably should not lose to. Yeah, this should have actually been the attack. That was horrible. Yeah, there's also that card, which is going to prove problematic. Well, I got my free damage in. I should have had a... That last turn was just awkward. Yeah, this is going to get problematic real fast. I'm trying to do a lot of rares, but Dragon Scale General doesn't really do anything at this point. Because my attacking stops. Dromoka probably does some good work. Like, eventually I just end up with such a big board that my opponent can't really Sabertooth through it all. Torrent Elemental clearly beats that. Pretty sure in a very small amount of time that... what's the card? The Lotus Eye Mystics is actually fine here too. Because I'm going to get back this pacifism after my opponent bounces it. I guess I probably should have been a bit more careful with that pacifism in the face of a face-down creature, knowing I'd passed the tracker. There are no valid attacks here. That does not do it. Maybe. Yeah, no, I can't let my opponent have a 4/4. So what is this? That they're. Oh, sure, that's a card. It's also a card. Don't see any reason to make any attacks here. This Enduring Victory is going to be very awkward. This is just like the complete and utter hang out and do nothing phase of the game. Or my opponent's constrained by leaving up mana for Sabretooth. Clearing Aegis wouldn't be the worst draw here. I'd get in for 3 Epic Confrontation. Okay. That's fine. You killed an irrelevant creature. I'm not going to block. Monk and 4/1. So what if I go block, block? What is the Center Soul targeting? That. And this is growing. Guess I kind of knew that was a Center Soul. So I probably just neck snap the 4/4, lose the irrelevant 2/1. Sorry, Enduring Victory. Neck snap was the from Lorewinds, like the original version of this effect. Yeah, I don't want the counter on my creature that's about to die. I'll take some damage next turn because of that. And we've used that. I cannot attack with any of these creatures because I don't want to bolster anything. I'd rather just hang out on that, but I will be able to pacify the Sabretooth, which makes the board position a little more profitable for me. Yeah, this Epic Confrontation was very aggressive on my opponent's part. It killed a literally irrelevant creature, I think. When he knows I have at least one creature that he is going to have to remove from play. And could very easily do so with the Confrontation. Sure, that's going to be pro-white, probably. Which I'm okay with. I actually am okay trading here. Okay trading? I'm literally okay trading any of these creatures for this Artillerist. Interesting. Scale Lord. Okay. This could prove a way to win the game. Prove to be a way to win the game, I guess, for my opponent. I think I shove a creature under the bus here. Probably crappy Lotus Eyes. Maybe Lifelink Guy, actually. I don't think this card is actually going to connect with my opponent's life total at all. And gaining this life gives me another attack. So yeah, I actually trade this here if he offers. I can leave this back as a chump. Yeah, there we go. Figured it all out. Carry the 1, and this is probably a segmented critic. Could still be a tracker, I guess. Opponent hasn't had a good shot to use a tracker. I'm gonna fall asleep over here. Looks so cute. I'm just gonna cast that. It's possible that this should just shove. So the 4 counters go here. Oh wow, that was horrible. I forgot this card had an ability. Oh wow, this is gonna get bad. Whenever. Okay. I will take that. Yeah, this being a 5/5 would be a real issue. What costs 5 mana? I will take my 4. You have done it. I have no attacks. It's probably a face-up more for getting to flip. So this goes here. Yeah, I'm like 1,000% dead at this point. I don't think even Torrent Elemental saves me here. My opponent's shown 2 flyers. Is that... Yeah, that's lethal. I will let him continue playing, I guess, but... That's... Yep, okay. Pinion Feast it is. This person was on my left, so they have all the cards I didn't want, and this is what's happening. Was the tracker between Tracker and Elk, was that pack 2 or pack... What was pack 2? So I don't think this person has that card. What do I board out for that card, though? 3/1 seems pretty good. 2/4... Card's very good, very good. 2/4's just good. I don't actually know. Maybe it's this 3/1. Or I guess this 3, they're the same card. Maybe it's just the rock. Yeah, like taking away a target for Pinion Feast is actually pretty good. think this is okay. It's not great, but we have ways to fight back. I also like that I'd rather have more cards with my all 5-drop deck just so I can hit my 5-drops when I draw them. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this got less bad. This could have been real bad. I can still get Glaring Aegis, but... Come on, opponent, get your head in the game. Get out of this double queue. That's cute. I can try to trade this off and then rebuy. Good value. Yeah, this card's got a little bit better. This card is such a beating when it works. Counting to 60 on a deck that I have to test in a minute. Joys of Pro Tour testing houses. There's always clutter. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can count right. So... I think I want to trade my damage for my opponent's damage at this board state. Putting us both to 17, and then I play the Myth Realized, and then I get to put a lore counter on it. Is that right? Or do I play the Lotus Eye Mystics? Just continue the beatdowns. We'll see what happens. I think the beatdowns continuing might be the best plan. Especially with an Enduring Victory in hand. I could get honors rewarded here, though. I feel like my opponent would have attacked and just eaten my creature if that was the case. This is the old defensive honors reward when we're clearly the aggressor. I'm going to be a little shocked. Guess maybe he's trying to eat the 2/1 instead of the other creature. Okay, we finally got a play out of our opponent. Oh, just trade? So I think... I think the value matters more. I don't think I'm in a very good position to beat down my opponent with just my cards in hand. Oh, wow, this is sweet. So if my opponent blocks, I just eat his creature with Mithrilize pumping. And if he doesn't block, I get to Dragon Scale General and put the counters on my Spirit token. Gosh, all of the value in the world. Also, I drew a rare, so... I guess I can't really say much about value if I just draw rares and play them. No! I had so many hopes and dreams for you, General. It's a morph. I just pass? Just keep pumping my Mithrilize, I think, at this point. Yeah, I take my 2. Like, this card will just grow out of control. Trade a hit back at you. Maybe I get Pinion Feasted or something. Sandblast? Yeah. That killed my worst creature. Don't care. Yeah, that's kind of not the creature I wanted to have happen here. 6, 7, 8. So if I shove back for 5, play the lifelink guy. Could take 12 next turn and then 1,000,000,000 the next turn. Gonna have to next snap one of those if I don't attack those. So I think that this sounds correct. What is this? Enduring Scale Lord? Sure. So I go to 11. Miss the damage, but that's okay. Gain a life. I think this becomes an avatar creature. I attack. Hopefully I don't get center sold on this attack. I guess my opponent has 1 card in hand, so that's fine. What is this? What costs? Oh. Well, had it. Yay! That was a weird game.